Hello friend, this is Costa Hajde. Welcome to a new episode about Doomsday Survivors Attack on Titan. For today, we will continue our journey about heroes. In the first episode, in the first video about this topic, I explained some basic stuff about heroes like experience, uh, hero awakening, uh, talent, uh, specialization, hero specialization, talent points. We talk about stars, how to get them, how to use them, and why to use them. And for today, we will go a little bit deeper in this subject, heroes. So let's explain a few basic details that you've seen in this game when we talk about heroes. And for this, uh, we will start with defense. What is defense? It's an attribute, yes? So, what this means? It's act as a flat reducer. It lowers the amount of damage your troop receive from every incoming hit. Okay? What this means? Let's try a more simple explanation for this. Defense is something like I imagine it's something like a shield you use if you are attacked. Okay, this is the defense. Now let's talk about HP, another attribute. Attribute it's health. Like in real life, it's just health. It's the life bar. Okay, if you can imagine a bar with your life. Um, It determines how much damage a troop can take before is wounded or killed. Okay. Um, I think it's quite simple to imagine this. You have the shield, which is defense. You have the HP when you don't have the defense anymore. So any attack will wounded you or will kill you. Not you. I mean the heroes. And this is the HP. It's your life. Okay? Good. Damage, I think we can skip. No, it's raw damage applied to you. And I think that's it. Here we have the maximum number of troops allowed in squad. Okay? As you can see, also the game explain why this total of 148,000 troops. Um, it determines by headquarter level, hero level, and commander equipment. Good. Let's talk about other attributes. Damage taken usually means percentage percentage reduction, percent reduction. Okay. For example, minus 10% damage taken. And this is one of the powerful defense stat you can have in the game because it applies after defense calculation. Means will go off a huge chunk of the final damage. Okay? How can you imagine damage taken? You are in a fight, you have defense, your shield, you have your health. Damage taken. You can imagine like this. Your opponent, let's say, will try a blow, a kick with 10 points power damage. If you have a damage taken reduction, let's say 5%, that means half of this damage will not reach you. It will reach you only half of this. In our example, only 5 uh, damage. Okay. A tip to understand these stats, especially defense and damage taken, in the early game. Let's say uh, when he starts to play, and maybe until level 20 or something like that. The defense, it's what you need. It's what you uh, want to have for your heroes and for your teams, for your squad. But as the game progress and you progress, um, HP and damage taken reduction counts much more because also the enemies you counter could be PvE, could be another player, uh, will have a much more stats for attack, and they can go through your basic defense. Okay, so the conclusion is try to pay attention more to HP and damage taken reduction. For example, when you choose your hero, when you choose your hero talents, and so on. Good. Let's talk a little bit about skill damage. This only increases the damage of a hero active skill. Okay? This means if a hero have a skill that is named skill damage, this means uh, that uh, damage is about damage when the skill is activated. Okay? And we'll talk a little bit more as we progress in this video. Good. Also, there is a difference between squad stats attributes and hero attributes. That means some heroes have or will give you uh, squad or troops stats, and other attributes will be enhanced only by the only to the hero. Okay. For example, let's see. Okay, as you can see here, for the cold snap skill, when leading only rider squads, increase skill damage by 11% and rider squad HP by 14%. Yes, this is in example. Okay, good. Um, Another, let's say, a little bit more advanced stuff about heroes. As we talk about hero talent and hero specialization, usually the first specialization, the default one, will also indicate what type of troops should you use. because this hero, and if you choose this hero specialization, will offer buffs, debuffs, buffs for that type of troops. Yes, and I I'm pretty sure that almost all of you know this. You can train different types of heroes. So if I want to use Daryl, especially for leader, I will train riders and I will do create my squad using riders. Okay, I can't show you for the moment as all my troops are gathering. Good, but for sure uh, you understand, but I think I will change my mind and I will show you anyway. Just a second. I will retreat my troops and I will show you in just a second. Good. Um, let's talk a little bit more about how to get more stats and more attributes or how to enhance them. Of course, it's easy to understand, and I know you already know what I will say by leveling up your hero. Of course, using hero talents and hero skills, but there are other complementary ways to do it by research, for example, or by adding hero armaments, which we'll talk about these, of course, in these videos. So, as I want to show you, here is the march. You create the squad, okay? And here, and I will take Daryl. You just click clear and select only riders, okay? And here you go. You have a team only with riders. This is the best way to play. Yes, if you have your hero, um, leader, and use uh, his specialization, upgrade accordingly to his specialization, and use the best troops for that hero. And for Daryl, of course, is riders. Okay, so this was the second episode about heroes, everything you should know about them. I will stop for this video now. I want to thank you for watching this, and I want also to kindly ask to give a like, subscribe. It's absolutely free for you. For me, it's very important. There are the reasons why I continue to make new guides and new videos for you. Hope you enjoy it. I wish you have a very good day. Bye bye.